All right, welcome back to ARC Southeast Texas. Rhonda Durham joins us this morning with some travel hacks for you. Now, I asked her, what are we talking about this morning? And now it's hitting me where I keep getting stuff in the mail and email about all these deals, people really wanting you to, or businesses rather, wanting you to use your money and travel. And boy, if I had the money, I would be. But so we're talking deals this morning, right?
Yes, and as the holidays come and you know, you don't want to think this far ahead, but even spring break of next year and summer, you're going to start seeing promo deals all over the place.
Yep.
So I wanted to share just some promos and things that we have going on. With our agency, with Quality Travel Solutions, I talked about this last time, but we have a Rhine River cruise that's coming up next year. It's March 11th through the 18th. It's with Emerald Cruise Lines, and it starts in Basel, Switzerland, and goes to Amsterdam. And the really neat thing is we just have a really good group rate. So river cruises are on the higher end of cruising. So these start at $1,770 per person. So it's a significant several $1,000s savings. And it's a very inclusive thing. Sometimes the ocean cruises, you kind of have to add on different packages. Right. This is very inclusive. You've got your meals, your prepaid gratuities, Wi-Fi, excursions, airport transfer, so a lot is included.
So you just show up.
You just show up. It doesn't include the airfare and travel insurance, but other than that, you just show up and enjoy it.
And how long is that one?
That is 7 nights.
Okay, so when you put it into that perspective, you know, per person, $1,700 plus, that's honestly not even that expensive when you think about everything you get.
And it's sometimes that's cheaper than even going out of Galveston for a cruise.
Yeah.
So it's just, you get to see so many different countries on that cruise too. So that's why that one is a really good deal. But if you want to stay closer to home and you do want to not have to worry about airfare and you want to sell out of Galveston, Royal Caribbean has a double promo going on right now, but it ends at the end of August. So you just have a couple days left. Yeah. But if you're taking a 6-night or longer cruise in a balcony or a suite, you can get free specialty dining for 2 and a free spa experience for 1 person. So as you know, like on cruise ships, the spa is nice, but it can be pricey. So that's double promo and then double the savings to you. And that is for sailings from this October to the end of next March. So another thing is we're having a virtual resort night. And what that is you log on, typical like a Zoom meeting. You could ask questions or you could just sit there and listen. But we're going to focus on the Beaches brand. And that is the sister company to Sandals Resorts. Beaches is the more family side of Sandals.
Interesting.
So we're going to focus on Beaches, Turks and Caicos. That's where I went this summer, and I had a lot of people reach out. So I thought, let's have a representative from Beaches come in and tell us about the resort, some of the highlights. So if you're interested in that, it's September 22nd. It's coming up next month, and you could just send me an email, and then I can get you on the list. I don't have the time yet, but that's a good way to kind of interact and ask questions about a new destination. If you're thinking about next summer, somewhere to take your kids, that's a really good thing. And then another promo we have is just for hotel air packages, domestic or international. It's a pay in full promo. So if you pay in full at the time that you book, you get 5% off the hotel portion, which doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're looking at several $1,000s, any amount helps.
It adds up. Yes,
that's a good promo, and that's going on until October 23rd for travel for next year. So they're trying to fill those spots, you know, far ahead. So everybody's trying to plan for, I'm booking for next summer and next fall already.
So I would assume, I guess the time is now to start thinking about next year.
Yes, definitely. That's when you get, the sooner you can book, that's when you're going to get some really good rates, and then the availability is there. You don't have to worry about things selling out. And then if you have like a good cancellation policy or travel insurance and plan, you don't have to worry about what if I can't go, what if I can't make it. You have a plan for that too.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Lots of good stuff.
Lots of information.
My husband's going to kill me. I'm going to come to him this evening and say, hey, let's book another trip. So thank you so much for joining us. Yes. Make sure to think about your trips next year. Now is the time. Stay with us. We have more ARC Southeast Texas coming up after the break.